Evening. Right now, I'm in a Queenspark from Bejoice Cricket Club. Today, we are using center wicket for the final match. We can see match official Sheikh Malali just looking at the wicket. I think wicket under the cover for 24 hours. Little bit of moisture there, and it will help for the bowlers early on. Whoever win the toss, bowling first good option, because we know that with the new ball not that much coming nice to the bat, because one more thing batter need to understand: straight boundaries 65 meters and square boundaries 70 meter each. It means batter need to play as straight as possible in this wicket, and also spinners, they can get some turn here in this wicket. Overall, it's a good wicket. Whoever win the toss, they need to bowl first.
Bejoice Ramadan Weekday Bash. Live from Queenspark Ground. Royal 11 Cricket Club versus Royal Rangers. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
So good evening and welcome back all cricket lovers. We are in the final match of Weekday Bash 2026 here in a Queenspark Ground. Two Royals actually playing for the championship title here. Royals 11cc versus Royal Rangers. Krishna, captain of Royals 11, won the toss. No hesitation under this condition. He elected to bowl first because we all know that first few over definitely it will help for the bowlers under this condition. That's why there's a good toss to win for him. But Royals Rangers, They had a memorable semi-final. Almost they snatched that match from Burani CC in the semi-final. Last 3 ball actually changed the course for them. Then in that super over, they played superbly in that super over. That's why they are playing in the final against Royals 11. Two openers already in the middle. Two good openers from Royal Rangers at the top of the order. Captain himself there, Arib, and his partner in the middle. Ilal having the ball. What a tournament he is having with the both bat and ball. He is such an exceptional new ball bowler for Royals 11. Royal 11cc led by Krishna. What a semi-final he had against Radiant Renegades in that semi-final match that played in the same venue along with Misham. He had a good partnership. That's why they won the match. Here's the first ball of the final. First ball just played into that mid-on and they are not interested for any run. It's going to be one very good final, no doubt about that. Two teams got some quality players. Excitement with all the supporters from the both teams. They knows that it's going to be one cracker of the contest. Oh, this time that beautifully into that cover deep point boundary for four. First four of the final. That's an excellent shot from Kashifesani. He timed and the placement absolutely spot on because I think only 3-meter gap between a backward point and both fielders just seen each other when the ball is went in between them. That went very quickly in the direction for four. Oh my goodness. What a way he played that one. That short ball, he bowled that one. And anyhow, he managed to play that one with the middle of the bat defense. One more short delivery and he just making sure that he bowling below shoulder height, and this time that definitely one from the over signal from the umpire that went above shoulder. Oh, some aggressive bowling. Couple of short ball from him. Brilliant. Oh, this, look at that. This is what I am talking about. This one kept little bit low. That's why sometimes this kind of wicket, batter need to be careful, especially against the new ball. After raising couple of ball near the shoulder level, suddenly that pass almost a knee level. That's why important for the batter to play the straight bat shot. That probably bowled far away outside the off stump. Definitely white ball and batter cross for the run. Two extras. Oh, in fact, that ball missed by the fielder at third man. And a 4 gifted run. Oh, that went very quickly into the hand of the wicket keeper. One done. It's 9. After the completion of first over, 9 for no loss. Royal Rangers. They lost the toss. Opposition captain put them bat first. Ilal bowled a very good first by ball. Then that wide ball. And there's a misfield, costed 5 run. Haider will share the new ball with Hilal. Big appeal, big appeal. Umpire Jason Moore that this kind of wicket batter need to be careful because that 2 dismissal always on when bowler bowling wicket to wicket line, LBW and bowled out. Thanks for our curator. Not an easy job. They did a fabulous job. Special thanks for Akash English, for Yatish and ground staffs Rashid and Ali. Maintaining that wicket, not an easy job. They covered very well. Inspected very well. That's a good thing. That's a good drive, but he can't beat that extra cover. So far, either got a good start. First 3 balls, just 1 run conceded. Now, mid on push into long on. Lovely shot. Excellent shot. That probably shot of the evening from Kashif Sani. What a lovely shot that. How well he played into the deep extra cover. Second boundary from his bat. This is even better compared to the first one. What a shot. Previous drive he played that extra cover, fielded that ball. Even though he may not get run, but that shot given a lot of confidence. That what exactly when the batter play in the middle of the bat connection, that will help. It may not get run. And very next ball he played up and over and got that boundary. This time it went straight to the hand of the fielder. No chance of any run. Last ball of the second over. So far, it's a good start for Royal Rangers. Courtesy Kashif Asani. So far, it started very well. Oh, lovely ball that. Look at that carry. Look at the bounce he's generating that by signal from the umpire. 2 done. It's a 15 for no loss. That once again umpire called wide. This time little bit down the leg side. He balled that one. Arif let that one, and wicketkeeper missed that ball. Batter had enough time to toss for a single. So both will run. Both run will count as a wide ball. Oh, that went very quickly once again. Ball crossed the boundary by signal from the umpire. I think this kind of wicket that will going very quickly after hitting the turf is sliding and coming very quick to the wicketkeeper. At least he need to stand 2 to 3 meter from his normal place, especially against Hilal. He's generating lot of speed. But this is a good start for Royal Rangers. Couple of boundaries from the bat of Kashif. We seen that one. Then a couple of 4 in form of byes and wide. No matter which way runs are coming, they just need a run. So in the board, that's why how important getting runs in that early part, especially in the power play. I think a wicketkeeper got something on his finger there, because that went very quickly in his direction. Even though he had a gloves, but still, especially this cool evening, that will get pain, no doubt about that. Oh, look at the sound when ball made that one. And this time just wide of that mid-wicket fielder into the deep mid-wicket for 4. Look at that in a replay, how well he played that one. Oh, that just made a room actually. He tried to play offside of the wicket. Bowler followed him and he just played into the deep mid-wicket for 4. This time in the air. There's the fielder. Oh my goodness. He put down that. He had all the time in the world. Yes, little bit difficult. He was just backpedaling. But he had all the time to take that catch because ball came inside the palm, then went out. In and out. That's life for the batter. After the boundary, Ilal produced that wicket-taking ball. But unfortunate for him, that fielder put down the catch. But under the light, especially this condition, not an easy any catches. That we need to understand. If you're not in a stable position under the ball, very difficult to take the catch. When you are in a moving position, ball can move inside the hand. That's why how important coming stable under the ball while collecting the catches. But anyhow, that will happen in cricket. We cannot blame anyone. He tried his best to take that one. Hilal will continue. Oh my goodness, he can't believe that. This is simplest opportunity. Both batter could have been in the pavilion if they held the catches. Two chance in a two ball. This is comparably easy one compared to the first one. This time in the air, that will definitely going near the boundary. Long chase for the fielder. And he missed that one. He tried his best, but ball crossed the boundary for 4. Fourth boundary from the bat of Kashif. Oh, this time in the air. One more opportunity. Oh, he just grabbed that one. And the same fielder is saying that he's a relief person actually. But this is not an easy catch because that went in the air 4 mile. And you have to settle under the ball. That's a good catch. Wicket number 1. Finally, they managed to break this partnership. Royals 11cc. 3 done. It's a 28 for 1. Yes, that's a much required wicket for the Royals, and that's a good catch from the fielder at mid-on. So the new batter, Praveen Balan. He had a good semi-final other night in a Queensland ground in that semi-final match. He scored a valuable 60-odd run in that chase. He's the one given hope in that chase actually. Then Zaid and Mohammad Ali completed the formality for their team. But he's the one contributed with that valuable 60-odd runs in that chase. Oh, good start. Absolutely magnificent ball from Haider. Just kept here on the off stump. He's such a wonderful, wonderful bowler to watch when he is in the mode because he not only have that quick in his bowling and also that nagging line and length, just keeping that test match line and length, especially this condition, very helpful. Good bowling. Lovely ball. That bit down the leg side and white signal from the umpire. Oh, that good looking shot just up and over. Mid wicket, long chase for the fielder. Eventually stopped the ball, but batter had enough time to take that easy 2 runs. Oh, same area. Couple of bounces, ball crossed the boundary for 4. That's an excellent shot from the captain. He loves that deep mid wicket, Arib. Now they're making some change. Mid wicket move into mid on and long on moving into deep mid wicket. Just played into that cover where the captain Krishna collected that ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. So far, good over. Yes, one ball he bowled a little bit of shorter back length, but after that, he just kept very tight around the off stump. Oh, that went very quickly. White signal from the umpire. That will happen because once a little bit of moisture inside the wicket, there is some part of the wicket is dry. When ball pitching on the dry area, it will skid and go very quickly into the hand of wicket keeper. Oh, they look at that. One more came sharply incoming one for the right-hander batter. Leg by signal from the umpire. That came very sharply. Incoming one for the right-hander. Good comeback from a Haider. Foden, it's a 38 for the loss of 1 wicket. Overall, it's a good wicket for the cricket, no doubt about it, because it will help both batter and bowler. Bowler need to bowl in a correct line and length. Batter need to play sensible cricket. They need to wait for the bad ball to play the shots. You can't swing every ball. And for the bowler's point of view, they need to find where exactly they're getting some moment. That what they need to think about that. Straight away, they bought off spinner into attack. Other side of the ground, we having that third place match. Radiant Renegades playing against Burani CC. Oh, that very first ball, how quickly bowled that one with the flatted trajectory. Luckily, that ball did not took any edge of the bat. His role is really important, Praveen Balan for Royal Rangers. Punch that ball, but he can't beat that extra cover fielder. What a shot! What a brilliant shot that! Just bounced a half meter inside the boundary rope. That's a brilliant shot from Praveen Balan. Look at that replay. How well he played that one. Excellent cricketing shot. He bowled a couple of quicker one. Then he bowled with that normal pace. And Praveen Balan always looking for the runs. Oh, one more change of pace. This time he given a lot of flight in that ball. I think batter safe. They refer for the third umpire. when the bails come off, and that time it landed. That's dragging the batter. That's really important for any batter because Praveen did that one. That's the only thing saved him in that occasion. How important while running the wicket, running between the wicket, dragging their bat. Final off in this wonderful cricket tournament, Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. Went for the drive and excellent ball. Oh, there is a fielder. Fielder. Oh my goodness. Third catch in this inning so far. In the first 5 over. He went with the reverse cup, but he could not hold that one. Could have been a different story if they held their catches. That went in a good height for that fielder at deep cover. And he just missed that one. Live for Praveen Balan. 5 completed, 46 for the loss of 1 wicket. Shahid Hussain is a successful bowler in that semi-final. He bowled exceptionally well. Shahid Hussain is a genuine wicket taker for team Royals 11. Oh, this is what exactly I mentioned. He's a genuine wicket taker. He took wicket in a very fast ball. That drop charge, that fielder may be most relieved person. That inside edge hit the stump, and what a lovely start for Hussain. Wicket number 2 of Royal Rangers back to the pavilion. That's a big wicket of Praveen Balan. This is definitely good wicket for the cricket, no doubt about that. Everything for the both the bowler and the batters. It will test the skill of the players actually, this kind of wicket. Yes, we've seen that odd balls getting low, but other than this is a beautiful wicket. But what a start for Shahid Hussain. As I mentioned earlier, he's a genuine wicket taker for Royal CC. Rizwan, their batting backbone of Royal Rangers at number 4, is a suitable batter at this situation for Royal Rangers. He have that technique, who can play that copybook and textbook style defensive stroke maker. That's why he's batting at number 4. The way he played the first ball, that will give a lot of idea how well he played that shot. Oh, that one kept little low. He tried to play on the offside of the wicket, missed that one. So far, it's a good start for Hussain. That far away outside the off stump, outside the tram line, white signal from the umpire. One of the very good side team Royal Rangers because they have some extremely talented cricketers under the leadership of Harib, and even Royals. Krishna led side did a fantastic cricket we witnessed from them in the league stage in the semi-final. Oh, that excellent take from the wicketkeeper, because that going down and one hand take on his left side. Otherwise, that could have been go all the way. Sometime maybe going to hit the helmet also if he not stop that one. That clever batting, that absolutely clever, using the pace of the ball. And this is speciality of Rizwan. He's a wonderful player from the back foot and also very good player on the behind the square in the offside. Look at that. He knows that he bowling very quickly, Shahid Hussain, and just waited and he allowed the ball to pass his body. Then he almost opened the bat face, almost a late cut, and he find the direction into the third man boundary for 4. That's an excellent batting. Oh, beauty. What a lovely ball that. What a reply from Shahid Hussain. I think some bat involved that. Definitely. Eventful over from Shahid. Started with the wicket. Then one boundary. Oh, beauty. What a lovely ball that. Probably ball of the evening. That ball beat the defense of Rizwan. That shows how cleverly ball that one. Incoming one. Little bit of gap between a bat and pad. And ball sneak between a bat and pad. Hit the middle stump. And that gone. And what an over. 2 wicket in this over. This is absolutely magnificent bowling performance from Shahid Hussain. Captain still in the middle, Arib. He have to do big job in the final. He have that potential. He's good player. Very good all-rounder. So far, leading front from his team, Arib. But in this evening, he need to get one good innings. Inside the power play, if they lost 3 wicket means definitely Royals 11 their upper hand in this match. But cricket, It's unpredictable game. One partnership that can make changes in this format of the game. One good innings enough to get that good total in the first innings. They're playing point all-rounder in the middle at number 5. Fahad Mustafa. It is the last ball of the power play. Good delivery, equally well played. He just pushed the ball into that deep backward point direction. There's a quick outfield here in a Queen's Park Ground. Fielder tried his best, but he can't stop the batter to take in that 2-run. So he's off the mark, Fahad Mustafa, with the help of that 2 runs. Power play done and dusted. End of the 6th over. It's a 55 for the loss of 3 wicket for Royal Rangers. If wicketkeeper quickly reacted, that could have been almost a wicket. It's a 55. In the air, just over the fielder at deep mid wicket. Shahid interested for a second, but ball is sailing over his head for 6. That's a counter-attack punch from the captain, Arib. What a shot. Risk involved with that shot because he played a little bit across, but he managed to clear that fielder at deep mid wicket. That's much required 6 for Royal Rangers. Good cricket. After that 6, very next ball, he just rotated the strike. This is important passage of the game. 7 to 15 over. How they bat, that will define this match because they already lost 3 in the power play. If they get good partnership here, yes, we all know Mustafa is wonderful player. One of the finest all-rounder from the side of Royal Rangers. He need to support his captain at other end. Then they can get good total. For Royals 11, they need to pick wicket in a regular interval. Just tap the ball. That's a good ball. Lovely bowling. This is what exactly I mentioned that definitely something for the bowlers here. If they land the ball in a correct line and length, that's important for them. Good bowling, just push the ball. Something there from the batter. There could have been an easy single in a first attempt, I feel that, because no one there at mid-off. Only extra cover fielder. When Krishna came and collect the ball his right side, they had a time, ample time to take that single, but they didn't took that. 7 completed, 62 after the completion of 7 over 62 for the loss of 2 wicket. So far, it's an excellent captaincy from Krishna for Royal 11cc because he changed the bowlers in on time. He had one off spinner, then left arm. Everything in his arsenal actually for Krishna. He has couple of quick bowlers in the power play. Then left arm spinner, off spinner. Good to have as a bowling unit if you have the variation and different kind of bowlers. That probably going down. Off appeal actually. Even knows that bowler knows that one. Excited. That will happen every time ball hit the pad and they'll going to appeal. That's a good cricketing shot. So far, it's an excellent cricket. Kashif started very well. Then good comeback from Royals 11. Especially previous over from this man. Bowled exceptionally good over. In the air, but landed safely after the bounce. Fielder from long on collected that. Just a single. For the batting point of view, building the partnership is really important. Yes, T20 game, most of the batter thinking big shot, but situation demanding cool and calm cricket, they need to do that now. Oh, clever change of pace. Batter already committed for the crossbar shot, and look at the bowlers thinking Shahid. Even in the semi-final, he bowled exceptionally well, picked up 3 wickets in that semi-final match against Renegades. And he got already 2 wickets in his very first over, both as a bowled out. That's why we are always saying that try to bowl wicket to wicket. Good bowling. Equally well played, Arif. He knows situation very well. Being a captain of the side, he's a wonderful player. Oh, one more change of pace. Cleverly bowled that. Almost caught and bowled opportunity, but it landed in front of him. विप्लव इधर आओ यार कार्ड मिशन कंट्रोल रूम में मेरे पास है ओके Misham will continue. Lovely ball that. Look at that bounce and carry. Normally left arm spinner from round the wicket that coming in for the right hand batter. Look at that, after pitching that, it's straightened and got a big bounce. That's why batter beat that. That's a clever thinking. Just went to the back foot and played lovely looking shot. Good fielding from Hilal, but he could not stop the batter to take in that 2 runs. Good shot from the bat of Fahad Mustafa. That in the air for a long time. Oh! Oh my goodness! This is unbelievable actually. He tried his best to take the catch, but he missed that one. Look at that, direct hit. Oh my goodness. That wonderful, wonderful fielding, and that's a wasted wicket actually. Gifted wicket. The catch has been dropped. Very difficult catch actually. But batter just gifted that wicket. No need to run for that. Yes, there is no one is backing at the non-striker's end. But only one thing fielding team needed. That could be the direct hit, and they got that. Wicket number 4 back to the pavilion. So batter not crossed. Fahad is gone. Because batter not crossed that moment. When the ball hit the non-striker's end, and Fahad did not cross Arib actually. Third umpire just checked that front on angle and side on angle. When we see in that side on camera, when ball hit the stump at the non-strikers and bails come off, we seen only Arib in that frame. We cannot see in Fahad in that frame. It means the batter did not cross. That's why third umpire said the non-striker batsman is out. There's a good call from the third umpire, because at naked eyes it looked like Arib is gone, but in the side on angle camera, when the veils are broken, we can see only Arib in that frame. So that's why third umpire said Fahad is gone. That's why important technical team. Just push the ball into the hand of Krishna. There is no chance of any run. So far, Ari playing his captain's innings for his team. He knows situation very well. When they lost 3 wickets, partnership is really important. Oh, look at that one. That bowled really well. Kept a stump to stump line. So 9 over completed, and it's a 68 for 4. So far, it's a good start for Royals 11, but it's all about getting one partnership here for Royal Rangers. They have range in their batting lineup. I said early, cricket, especially in a T20 game, if they get one good partnership, one good innings, they can post good total. That's what exactly Arib need to do for his team. Baki brought into the attack. Started with the slow ball. This time just pushed the ball straight down the ground, collected that single. Last over from Bejoice Cricket Club end. After this over, things will start from Ian Pinto end. Lovely bowling, just kept very tight. That's why they succeeded so far, because they understand the wicket very well. They bowled really good. This time Hamza just waited and in the last moment guided into that shot third man and collected that single. Oh, that one kept really low in that occasion. One more slow ball to finish the things in the. In fact, that was far away outside the off stump and white signal from the umpire. Bowler may surprise, but even the replay we clearly see that on the line umpire's call. Oh, that's a good ball to finish. Over number 10 completed. So 10 done. It's a 72 for 4. Field players are getting much required. Drinks break. Halfway mark off in this grand final. In fact, halfway mark of the first innings of in this grand final. Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026 in this wonderful Queen's Park. And once again, really thank you. Thanks for Akash Englishwar and the ground staff. They did a fabulous job to make ready for this ground. Not an easy. We had a heavy shower yesterday. Today afternoon also we had some light drizzle. And they made sure that grounds, especially wickets, are covered very well. Thank you so much, our curator. They did a wonderful job along with Akash Englishwar and Yatish. They just maintain the thing. That's why we having the match in both ground, third place match and the grand final of in this wonderful cricket tournament. At other ground, things are going very well for Radiant Renegade. They picked up 5 wicket for 130 in 13 over. I think good score, 130 in 13 over under this condition. But Burani CC, they lost 5 wicket. But definitely this is a good score. If they manage to get 200, 190, we have a good match in a Queensland ground. So welcome back, and their semi-final hero in the middle. What a memorable evening he had in that semi-final match, Muhammad Ali. If he not there, Royal Rangers, they could not even imagine they are playing in the final. Because of his performance, they are playing in the final. When 4 ball 19 needed in the semi-final, and it's 3 sixes to tie that match, especially when 2 ball 13 need that time he hit a couple of sixes in a Queensland ground in the semi-final match. He taken that match into super over. That's why they're playing in this final, because of his performance with the ball and with the bat. Royal Rangers, they are hoping they need to get one more good innings from him. At least one cameo. He have that capability. He's such a wonderful striker, Muhammad Ali. That white signal from the umpire. Oh, he bowling that leg spin actually. That going after pitching that is turning and going away. This time he just pushed the ball into that cover. That once again, maybe try to ball that straighter one, maybe googly. But when you try to ball googly, you need to start from fourth stump line. That will come in for the right hander. From the back, but he played that once that point fielder missed that one. Long chase for that deep point fielder. Just stop that one. Batter had enough time to take that 2 runs. Now, this is the advantage having left hand right hand combination in the middle, and they need to use as their benefit, Royal Rangers, if you're having left hand right hand combination. Quicker one. Good field set from Krishna actually. He knows that batter what exactly thinking. He marshaled the team very well in this final. Lovely bowling. This time, last 3 ball, he bowled a wicket line. Stump to stump is really important for the leg spinner. Quicker runway ball just wide of that mid-on field. The batter played into that wideish long on. So far, good spell from him. Yes, barring few wide ball, he bowled exceptionally well. 2.5, 18 run conceded. Oh, that fire run really helpful at this situation for Royal Rangers. No matter which way runs are coming, and this is what exactly advantage I am talking about. If you're rotating the strike when left hand right hand combination, sometime bowler can make a mistake. That's a good ball for the right hander, not for the left hander. That's why important having left hand right hand combination. '86 for 5. 12 completed. Yes, definitely Royals 11 upper hand so far in this match. But until Mohammad Ali there, we all know 6 capability. He can hit that long ball. Captain bought Shahid into one more spell. Previous spell he bowled exceptionally well. ಅವು ಈ ಭೀಮರ್ ಉಂಡತ್ತ ಬಾಡಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವು ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಹತ್ತಿಂದ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಲ್ಪಡಿ ಅವು ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಹತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ದಾಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯ್ಜಿಂಡ ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಲ್ಪೊಲಿ ಈವನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಅಂಡ ఆయన ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಗೆಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ದೆಪ್ಪೊಲಿ ಈವನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಭೀಮರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ಅವು ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಅಂಡ ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ದೆಪ್ಪೊಲಿ that down the leg side, white signal from the umpire. This pair is really important for Royal Rangers. That will define this match, no doubt about that. In the air, there's a fielder. He tried his best, but I think he's almost reached the direction of the ball also. In the last moment, after getting inside his palm, it went out. It's a clever batting from Hamza. He knows that he need to stand till the end at one end because at other end Muhammad Ali can tonk that big shots. He have that potential. He have that capability to clear any grounds. is good bowling from Afif. Spinners have big role in this final. Oh, that's a lovely drive through the offside. Long chase for the fielder at deep extra cover. They're going for the second run. Fraction of second late, I guess. That enough for the batter to complete that second run. He went for that second run. He's the one running at the danger end. If accurate throw, direct it, he's gone. But after collecting the ball, that one fraction second, enough for the batter to complete that second run. Flighted one, but impact probably outside the stump line. Oh my goodness, that one more regulation catch. This time that first slip fielder put down that. It came in a good height, just over the shoulder. And one more went down. Very difficult sometimes that kind of edges coming very quickly flying that direction. Oh, that's a lovely shot. How well he played that one. 6 into the deep cover point. That's something special from the batter. What a lovely shot that. Look at that replay. How well he made a room and played into the deep cover point. That's a brilliant batting from Hamza. Umpire just confirmed that whether it's a 4 or 6. 4 run, yes. Just bounced in front of the rope. Once again made some room and tried to play on the offside of the wicket. Idea is right. He missed that ball. But when you have left hand right hand combination, you no need to allow that dot balls actually. You need to rotate after the boundaries. That's important. Now I either want to change some fielders. I think square leg almost coming inside the circle. He saw the intention of the batter. He tried to make room and play on the offside of the wicket. And he just pulled that out of the reach of the batter in that time. Couple of play and miss. Oh, this time shimmy down the track, just played wide up that long off fielder. I don't think he can stop that one. Ball races into the fence for 4. There's a beautiful shot from Hamza. And with the help of that boundary, 100 comes off. 102 for the loss of 5 for Royal Rangers. Oh, that's an excellent slide and stop from the fielder at Gully. "15 done, 102 for the loss of 5 wicket. In that last 5 over, at least they need to score 60 run to get the good total. If they get 160, 170, definitely good total to depend under this condition. Remember that this is not easy pitch to bat. But good thing for Royals 11, Misham is in a form of his life. What a stylish left-hand batter. We've seen that wonderful innings in the semi-final match. Along with his captain Krishna, that partnership for the second wicket did the job for their team in that semi-final match. Misham played a wonderful, what a sensible innings that. Oh, went for the big shot, top edge, just over the wicket keeper's head. Into that fine leg. Oh, they are going for the second run. That's a good initiative from Ali. Because Hamza is settled for just a single, but his partner called for that second run. He's the one running at the danger end. That's a good call and responded by his partner. That's a good shot and good fielding. This time Hilal at long off. He covered a lot of ground. Hilal. What a champion all-rounder Hilal. He's someone like a Shane Watson, having taking the new ball, and he can bat at the top order as an opening batter. Very rare you can see that opening batter, bowling opening spell. Shane Watson from Australia, Neil Johnson from Zimbabwe. So far, it's a cool and calm cricket after losing that 5 wicket, but Mohammad Ali is there means definitely he can launch that big shots. He have that potential. He's such a clean striker of the ball. Oh, went for that in the air. There's a fielder and he put down. Oh my goodness. That catch will make at least 20 to 25 run difference in the end. It did not pick early him. That's a straightforward catch missed by that fielder. Last ball of the 16th over. Went for that big shot, just played along with the ground into that long gone. Will keep the strike for the next over. 16 done, 108 for the loss of 5 wicket. Now they need to do some acceleration here because just 4 over remaining. Four over 45, at least near to 160 run. Definitely good score, I feel. I can't say that match winning score, but still dependable under this condition. This is not a wicket you can play your shot regularly. It's a little bit a tricky wicket actually. Two pace kind. That down the leg side and a white signal from the umpire. 109. Mid wicket long gone, long off, deep cover. And fielder at third man for Ilal. Oh, that's a lovely batting from Hamza. After many drops, we seen that one fantastic catch from Zaid Potrick at Queensland Ground. Oh, this time mid of the bat there. Third man fielder once again in action and ball went over the rope for 4. Look at that replay. We always say that if you want to cut and slice, slice hard actually. And he sliced hard. There's a fielder at third man. He's a little bit fine actually. Bull races after the bounce into the fence for 4 consecutive boundaries. That's what exactly Royal Rangers need at this situation. Oh, that's a clever batting once again. Long chase for the fielder at deep cover point. And just a single. Good fielding. Good throw. And in a Queensland, even though they lost a wicket, Burani CC, they managed to score more than about 10 runs per over. That's why they are in a good position in the first innings. 213 for 7. One ball still remaining. In the air. And that ball once again drop chance. Little bit difficult one at deep mid wicket. But nevertheless boundary. 3-4 in that over. Couple of miss by the fielders. Try to pull that one. Try to pull that one. They went with appeal. They went with appeal. This time in the air. There's a previous ball, and the fielding team, they are confident actually. But one thing I have to say that one, when you hear something, no need to appeal, you need to start celebration. When you appeal that, that will give some extra question for the umpire. You need to start your celebration, not an appeal. If you get the proper age, then you go for the celebration, not an appeal. Once you appeal, sometimes that teenage is definitely not finding. That's why important little bit of things that make changes. ये हमारे गांव का है बोल के सोचे मैंगलोर वाले मैंगलोर बड़कला 17 and 123, 3 overs still remaining. Lovely shot straight down the ground. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Exquisite timing in that occasion from the bat of Hamza. Is going with the confidence. What a shot. Royals 11, they want to break this partnership. That's an excellent wicket keeping. Not an easy this kind of wicket. That's a good take from the wicket keeper. Brilliant. That kept really low in that occasion. And just outstretched his one hand to grab that one. Brilliant. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. How well he played that one. Brilliant from Hamza. Just up and over that long off fielder. He's interested for a second to take that catch, but it went over his hand for sake. That's a brilliant shot. Using the pace of the ball, played lovely looking shot. Look at that replay, what exactly happened. That's a brilliant. Clever reply from the bowler. Quick Yorker ball that. That's a good to see. And he just patting the back of the batter after playing the defensive stroke. That's a really honesty in the field. Sometimes bowler get aggressive, but he did not that. He just appreciating the effort of the batter. That's a good thing as a bowler. Lovely bowling, good comeback. Brilliant from Hussain. He's just nailing that perfectly, that Yorkers. $18 done. 136 after the completion of 18 over. Minimum 20 to 24 they're thinking from remaining 2 overs to get that 160. Only question, is that enough? But in the final, knockout final, definitely sometime, if they bowl very well, dependable for Royal Rangers. And also team Royals 11, they are missing some top order batters. Someone like very talented Ismail Khan is not in the playing 11. And Ismail Motisham, one more name. Because that's two players always giving a lot of advantage in the top orders for Royals 11. But form of Misham, that's really important for Royals 11. He played some gorgeous innings in this tournament, Misham. And Hilal, he can tonk in that top order, being opening batter. He played some good cameos top of the orders. And Krishna also played a very good innings, and he have that potential to play the long innings. And some other names also in their team. One good side, no doubt about that. But remember, Muhammad Ali is in a good form with the ball also. He bowled exceptionally well in that semi-final match other night in a Queen's land ground. And it's going to be one cracker of the final. Misham so far bowled 3 over, just 13 runs conceded, picked up 1 wicket. He will bowl his final over. Just played into that long off and collected that single. Left arm bowler versus left hand batter. That's a good matchup because left hand batter, they enjoy the left arm spinners. But first ball, he bowled very cleverly. Good bowling, lovely ball. So far, it's a good inning, 39 from 32 balls. Hamza. Clever bowling. Previous one, little bit of flight. This one, look at that one. Where he released the ball with the flatter trajectory. Ball that quicker one. That's a clever bowling from Misham. Went for a big shot. Hilal under the ball. And he is one of the best in a business. What a lovely catch that. Running catch. How simply he collected that catch. That's experience and confidence of Hilal. We've seen plenty of drop chances in this match. But look at that catch. How simply he took that one. Brilliant. Because you have to cover more than a 7 to 8 meter to grab that catch. That's a wonderful, wonderful catch from Hilal. So good innings of Hamza come to an end. He played a very good innings under the pressure for his team. At one moment they struggled and he batted sensibly and scored that 39 runs. That's important runs actually in the final from the bat of Hamza. 2 balls remaining. Asad Fayaz. Very first ball, Asad just played into that deep extra cover. Just a single. Oh, that little bit miss fumble from that fielder. And they went for that second run. Asad off the mark. 139 for the loss of 6 wicket. Last ball of the 19th over. Oh, that sometime that misfield, maybe that fielder having happy time. Very next ball, they got a wicket. Asad departed, 19 done, 139. Last 6 legal ball remaining of the first innings. Wait and see how many more they will add to the total. Royal Rangers. Good thing Muhammad Ali will be in the strike. So last over remaining of the first innings so far is a good work. After winning the toss, Krishna decided to bowl first. The bowler did a good job. Yes, they dropped plenty of catches, but they managed to. First 19 over, they just conceded 139 and also picked up a 7 wicket. 1 over remaining. At least they are thinking 11 to 12 from here. If they get more, they will happy side. Bahi will bowl final over. We just play that one. There is a fielder at deep mid wicket. Oh my goodness. Once again, there's a drop chance. And batter completed 2 runs. He wanted second run, but no chance at all to get that one. 142, 4 balls still remaining of the innings. Two left-handers in the middle. In the air. Fielder there. Oh my goodness. Some unbelievable catch from Hilal. We've seen that plenty of drop chances, but when ball traveling his direction, he's taking the catch like picking the apple from the tree. How simply he's taking that catches. Brilliant. Absolutely magnificent catch from Hilal. Second time we've seen that kind of catch. Look at that, more than 8 to 10 meter he covered the ground. From long on to inside the circle he came, and what a catch that. Absolutely magnificent. That's a confident of Hilal. $142 for 8. At least couple of big shots they need here. If they manage to get couple of big shots, if they reach 150, psychological advantage that if you're scoring more than 150 in the final. time just played into that extra cover and collected that single. Two ball remaining. So 2 ball remaining of the first innings. Quicker one, and he played into the deep mid wicket direction. Once again, fielder, and same story there, because there is no Hilal in that place, and ball crossed the boundary. .147, last ball of the innings. Top edge once again. Fielder coming under the ball. I don't think anyone read that direction of the ball. Just a single in that last ball of the innings. It means innings number 1 completed. 148. After the completion of the first innings, Royal Rangers managed to score 148 for the loss of 8 wicket. 149 is a victory target to win this match. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be interesting chase when Royals 11 come to bat in the second innings. We have a short break. We'll back when chase begins for Royals 11 CC. So that's an excellent stop from Praveen Balan at deep extra cover. They had opportunity in the first innings of Muhammad Ali, that backward point fielder. Little bit difficult one that went very quickly, but in this level of cricket they need to take that one, especially when you're depending 149. They need to take the catches. Catches win the match. Wicket is important here for Royal Rangers. Oh, that clever batting. How well he clipped that one into the fine leg fence for 4. You can't err in the line, especially when he's on in the middle. He's watching the ball very closely till the last moment. He decided to play which shot he need to go into play. That's why that made him one of the good player at the top order, Misham, for Royals 11 CC. Good looking shot, but they got a fielder at extra cover. Osama, you have 4 for in this ground. Low full toss. I think is little bit struggling while running between the wicket, Misham. Over number 2 done. It's a 20 for no loss for Royals. At Queensland, what a tournament Arsalan having for Burani CC with all 3 departments. What a champion player. What a wonderful all-rounder. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Lovely shot from the back foot. He cut that ball beautifully into the deep backward point. Fielder tried to best to stop that one. He just bisected that 2 fielders. There's a fielder at gully and backward point. Exactly bisected 2 fielders. But races into the fence for 4. Little bit of width outside the off stump provided. That intelligently played using the pace of the ball. Muhammad Ali is a genuine wicket taker. Oh my goodness. Elegant. That's the left-hander and is elegant. How neatly clipped that one. This time in front of the square on the onside for 4. Clever batting. He's having form of his life, Misham. What a tournament he's having with the bat. Rangers, they need a wicket here to stop the flow of the runs. Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. Well organized by Akash English for. We got two very good teams in the final. Two Royals actually. Royals 11cc and Royals Rangers. Oh, that's an excellent fielding. Good stop from that short third man fielder. That went very quickly in his direction. His stop, brilliant. That kind of commitment as a fielding unit they need to support his bowlers. $29 for no loss. What a dream start here for Royals 11cc. Lovely bowling. Excellent bowling that. With the backup plan, they bowled that. Oh, tested with the bouncer. Brilliant ball that. One from the over signal. But three done. It's a 29 for no loss. Straight away, the captain of Royal Rangers bought his wicket taking option. One more wicket taking ball. Amza. That's a good matchup actually. Off spinner bought into the attack against the left-hander batter. Inside the power play. Is that walk or not? Wait and see. Oh, it's almost walked until that mistake from the fielder at deep mid wicket. Very fast ball. He had a good job taking that wicket. And that fielder from mid wicket put down that. We always say that they need to take the catches. How many times we seen that Amza into the attack and he is picking the wicket in a very first over. Today almost he had that one. That far away outside the off stump and white signal from the umpire. This time down the leg side. I think it will turn in the last moment. Clever bowling. Is slow in pace. not giving anything for the batters. He's asking for the batter to manufacture power behind the shot. Flighted one. Varying his line and length perfectly for the both batters. Oh, this time he connected. There's the fielder. And what a catch. This is Hamza once again with the breakthrough. He had almost in the wicket in the very first ball, but he got in that last ball of the over. And what a running catch that. Brilliant. That's the first wicket. The danger man Hilal walking back to the pavilion. 4 done, 34 for 1. That's a much required breakthrough here for Royal Rangers. Arfat at number 3. Previous match we seen Krishna came at number 3 in that semi-final. They knows that it's all about getting one good partnership to dictate in this innings. And for the point of view of Rangers, they need a wicket regularly here. But what a good over from Hamza. He bought in to take a wicket. He almost correct 2 wicket in that over. There's a good catch from Kashif near the boundary. So white signal from the umpire. Normally Usama very straight and accurate. We've seen one of the wonderful spell from him. One of the match he played for Airways Tourism. He bowled exceptional bowling performance in that match. Picked up 4 wickets in his spell. Oh, that's a good line and length ball. With that backup length, he bowled that one. That's a good area actually. That clip nicely into that deep forward square leg for 4. Once again, welcome boundary. Once again, it came from the bat of Mesham. How well he picking that one. Anything on his pad, that's always easy pick for him. A little bit of air in the line, Osama, in that moment. And once there is no one protecting boundary on the on side of the wicket, that always boundary option for the batter. And he just need to clip that ball. It clipped very nicely into the deep forward square leg for 4. That's a brilliant batting. Maybe that pitching outside the leg. Because he bowling over the wicket to left hand batter. If we ball same ball into right hand, could have been a wicket chance. Once again, that definitely pitching outside the leg. No doubt about that. That always we need to understand that that the blind spot, we call that pitching outside the leg. Same ball for the right hand batter, that's a gone case. For the left hand, once ball pitching that area, that will call pitching outside the leg. Good comeback from Osama. Just change his pace, couple of bowl that little bit slower one. Full toss, and Arafat just presented straight bat and pushed that one. Good comeback in the last 3 ball. Over number 5 done, 41 for 1 for Royals. Last over, the power play still remaining. Hamza will bowl that last over, the power play from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Advantage for the Royals 11. They have left hand, right hand combination in form of Arafat and Misham. That's a good ball. Batter just watched and left the ball into the hand of the midst of wicket keeper. Shimmy down the track, read the pitch of the ball and played along with the ground into that long on. He have that potential of playing the long innings. He's starting with a couple of boundaries, then rotating the strike. That's a hallmark of his innings. He's not a bang kind of player who play every ball outside the park. He knows situation very well, Misham. That made him one of the good player. Oh, beautiful ball. Lovely ball that. That ball far away outside the off stump and white signal from the umpire. Almost flighted ball that turned into that short square leg and collected that single. Is off the mark. Arfat with the help of that single. Some risky work in that occasion from Arfat. Just played into that square leg and collected that single. Oh, that could have been a wonderful catch if Fahad managed to grab that one. Good attempt, nevertheless. Brilliant attempt from Fahad Mustafa at mid wicket. Oh, that's a lovely batting. He just bisected point and cover point. No one near the boundary means always boundary option there for the batter. 6 done, 49 after the completion of 6 over. Power play done. It's going good for Royals 11 Cricket Club. 49 for 1. Exactly they need 100 run in 84 balls. Captain Arib just making sure that after the power play, which fielder he need to push back near the boundary. And Fahad Mustafa brought into the attack. One more wicket taking option for Royal Rangers after the power play. Just turned down. Just tucked the ball behind the square in the onside and collected that single. And 50 comes up for Royals 11 with the help of that single. Tried through the offside into that deep cow point. Single. Good drive. He knows how to pace the innings. That's the important part of Misham because after the power play, he just rotating the strike. Couple of appeals and both time denied that one. First that one, clearly that impact was outside off stump. Bat? हाँ मारा हाँ ब्लेड अंपायर के पास नहीं है इधर होगा एक्सा ओसामा 10 के बाद इधर चेक करो Oh, just played up and over. Previous ball, Osama near the boundary line, but because of the left hand, they push in inside the circle at extra cover. He just played cleverly up and over that fielder and got a boundary. 7 completed, 57 for 1. Current run rate 8.14, required run rate 7.08. Rangers, they need to keep that required run rate. They need to make sure that if they get a couple of quiet over, they manage to get that required run rate 8 to 9 in the middle overs, then they can put some pressure. But Misham knows that they want to keep that momentum, what exactly he started with this power play, getting occasional boundaries. And 7 to 15 over, really important passage of the game. They make sure that they need to build the partnership here. Wicket, once they start to lose wicket, that make difficult for them. That's why partnership is really important. Arafat, very good number 3 batter. Excellent ball, lovely ball that. He is a tall man, definitely getting some bounce and turn. Oh, this is excellent bowling from Hamza. As I mentioned earlier, he's a genuine wicket taker. He got it one more wicket, wicket number 2 for him. He's in the very good spell in the middle. 2.1 over, no maiden, 14 run conceded and a 2 wicket. This is what exactly we are talking about. Wicket is really important here. So captain in the middle. This is a pair who did a good job in that semi-final match. Krishna and Misham. So we're in the final of in this wonderful cricket tournament, Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. At this situation, 58 for 2 while chasing 149 in this grand final. Given lot of air, but line little bit poor in that occasion. Far away outside the off stump, outside the tram line, and white signal from the umpire. This time in the air, but just short. Kashif there at long gone. Full toss. And just played into that. I think it's the toe end of the bat in that occasion. Luckily, did not time it very well. If we timed very well, that could have been inside the hand of that fielder. This is really clever bowling from Hamza. He's having excellent spell in the middle. Once again went for the drive and a little bit of misfield. One of the safe fair. Osama missed that one. Normally very good fielder. Tried to flight that one. White signal from the umpire. He may be saying that batter mode actually, but no. After releasing the ball only, batter mode. Just push the ball into that vacant area. No one there at mid-off inside the circle. That single always on. 63 for 2, 7.5. Last ball of its third over. Last ball of the eighth over. Shimmy down the track after the bounce. Praveen Balan collected that ball. Meanwhile, batter had enough time to take that single and will keep the strike for the next over. 8 completed and it's a 64. Currently they're going exactly 8 runs per over. We're having interesting final match here in a Queen's Park of in this wonderful cricket tournament. Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. Fad Mustafa will continue from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Good thing for Royal 11 CC that required run rate, that not a problem for them. They can take time. Captain is in the middle along with Misham. That's an advantage for them. But Royals Rangers, it's all about picking the wicket. Shimmy down the track. Kashif there. How well he's reaching the pitch of the ball with that down the track. He's just down the track after the releasing the ball only. He's not premeditative coming down the track. He's just watching closely, then only coming forward and read the pitch of the ball and pushing that one. Did not trying anything to play in an aerial shot. Just making sure that he's playing along with the ground. That's the important of his innings. Oh, clever bowling. Lovely bowling from Fahad. In the air, there's the fielder. Oh my goodness, that's a wicket. Against the run of play, they lost wicket. This time Krishna went for the big shot. He tried to clear that cover fielder. Top edge of the bat. He settled, Osama I guess, settled under the ball and pouched that catch. Wicket number third. Now we having interest in this match. Idea is right from Krishna to clear that fielder, but he got a top edge. That's a clever bowling from Fahad Mustafa. So Abdul Baqi into the middle. This is a good thing Royal Rangers did. They bowled a few dot balls. And that was exactly in a T20 game. Once there is a dot ball, that giving some chance for the fielding team. In the air, there's the fielder. Oh my goodness, that probably the moment of the match. There could have been a 2 in a 2 in this over for Fahad Mustafa. Their best fielder normally is a safe pair of hand. Kashifi missed that one. It's easy to say in the commentary box, but fielders knows that how tough that, especially this cold evening. It could have been easily 66 for 4 if he held that catch. almost similar kind of situation in the first innings also we seen that. And match is on for the both the team at this situation. I feel 50-50 chance, but until Measham there, the dugout of Royals, they can be the happy side because he have that potential. Is such a fabulous batter for Royals 11. We seen in that first league match, he played a brilliant half century. In the semi-final, one more he got that half century. Now he's an out of 67, 43 run came from his bat. Excellent over from Fahad Mustafa. This is going to be interesting choice. Left arm spinner versus left hand batter. Asad Fayaz. Went for that big shot and Praveen Balan there at long on. We are in the first half of the second innings of in this grand final. Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. What an excellent final we are witnessing here. Oh, what a shot! That's the biggest of the tournament, maybe. It not only went outside the rope, outside the compound for six. What a shot! How well he picked that short ball, rocked back solidly into the back foot, and played a lovely shot. That went plenty low outside the park. That went into the Rovers ground. What a shot! That's a fabulous, fabulous shot. Played defensively through the offside. Good comeback from Fayaz. Yes, that's a good comeback. After bowling that short ball, now look at that. He bowling with the flatter trajectory. Normal left arm orthodox. which coming in for the right-hander batter from that round arm action. Good bowling. Batter went for the drive. Not properly connected. Little bit inner half of the bat. So quick single. Or 10 completed. Halfway mark of the first innings. 75 for 3. 50% of ball completed. Exactly 50% of job also completed by the batter. Now 10 over remaining. They need a 74 run to win this match. And it's going to be one exciting finish. No doubt about that. We are in the grand final of Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. Fahad will continue his third over. So far 2 over no made and 11 run conceded and a wicket for him. (11 to 15) is really important in this match. That definitely will define this match, no doubt in that. Lovely try, but they got a deep extra cover. So far, it's a good captaincy from Arif. He rotate his bowlers very well. Spinners in a tandem. Put some pressure for the chasing team. But what a good inning so far from Isham. Just playing his natural game. He played his shot in the power play. After the power play, he just concentrate to rotate the strike. Just making sure that he playing along with the ground. Good looking shot, but they got a protection once again there at deep forward square leg. This is a really advantage having left hand right hand combination. We always say that one. They need to utilize as their benefit if we have left hand right hand combination, especially this 11 to 15 overs. In the air, he is under the ball. Will he going to take the catch? Oh, that drop chance in the last over did not cost it much. Yes, Bahi hit one big six, but he removed him straight away on his own bowling. Fahad Mustafa. I think Kashif is a relieved person actually after dropping him early. That's a good catch in his own bowling. Now, the match is evenly poised, 50-50 in this grand final. And what a final we are witnessing here in a Queenspark Ground. Absolutely magnificent match. What a bowling performance from their spinners. Especially Fahad Mustafa, Hamza. Both bowlers having 2 each for them in their wicket column. But Misham still there. He is fighting like a lone warrior for his team. You need to get support from other end. At least one partnership, 20 to 30. That enough. Mohammad Afif in the middle. I think he's a good partner for him because we knows that quality of Afif is such a wonderful player in the middle order for Royals 11 CC. If they get one partnership, 20 to 30 from here, they can be dictate in this match. But Royal Rangers, they knows that one. If they manage to get couple of wickets from here, they can be driving seat in this match. What a match we are witnessing here. Absolute thriller one. Oh, beauty. What a lovely ball that for the first ball for the new batter. Brilliant. Just up that behind the square on the onside. Lovely batting that. Ball, I think, stopped suddenly inside the boundary. And batter had enough time to take that 2 run. He's off the mark. 11 done, 79. First time required run went higher than current run rate. 7.18. Current run rate, required run rate 7.78. T20 game are definitely gettable at this situation, but it's all about picking the wicket for Royal Rangers. And good partnership required here between these two batters, Afif and Misham. This is really getting one interesting match here in a Queenspark Ground. So Asad Fayaz. that down the leg side. White call from the umpire. Little bit of appeal from the bowler. Definitely missing everything. That good take from the wicket keeper. Now fine leg push back near the boundary and extra cover coming inside the circle. This is really clever batting. He knows that he need to take the match as deep as possible as a batter. His wicket is really crucial for his team. Just puts the ball into that extra cover. Fahad collected that one. No chance of any runs. Quicker in that occasion. And same shot, same fielder. Clever bowling. Lovely bowling that. Left arm spinner always good option against the right hand batter because sometimes he is bowling incoming one. Sometimes it's going away from the right hand batter. In the air, just up and over. Land that ball safely over the head of Fahad Mustafa. Just fallen safely in at no man land area. Shimmy down the track. Or a little bit of misfield and they went for that second run. Every run is feel like a gold at this situation because it's not a big total they're chasing 149, but both the team battling hard to become the champions of in this wonderful weekday bash from Bejoice Cricket Club, well organized by Akash Englishwar. Well done, 84. Now Fahad will bowl his final over. This is really crucial over of the match. What a spell he is having in the middle. 3 over, no made and 15 run conceded and a 2 wicket for him. 2 crucial wicket. Sensible batting required here. Afif, the very good and talented player at middle order for Royal. It's all about at this situation, Misham versus Royal Rangers. Until he is there, the chase is on for Royals. 11cc. Oh, quicker one started with that. He pushed the batter into back foot. What a shot! What a brilliant shot that! How well he read the pitch of the ball. This is Afif for you. Into that wide east long off boundary for six. Look at that replay. How he picked that fuller length one. With the spin he played that. That's a leg spin one. Is turning away from the right hander batter. Pitch the pitch of the ball. Lofted handsomely. What a shot. Little bit of misfield from that cover point fielder, and one more run added. What a shot that! We've seen one from the bat of Baki that went into the deep mid wicket for big six, but this time it came from the bat of Afif. Oh, that excellent fielding from Kashi. Brilliant dive and save. He saved certain boundary there. Appeal came that denied that one. Last ball of his spell. Oh my goodness. That dive saved by the batter here. Nevertheless, dot to finish that spell. Excellent spell of bowling come to an end from Fahad Mustafa. 4 over, just 23 run conceded and picked up 2 wickets. Brilliant spell of bowling. .42 ball, 57 run required. 6 wicket in a hand. T20 match. Anytime batting team, we can say upper hand. But today, this condition, bowlers, especially spinners, they just dominating here. Oh, that, what a brilliant half century from Mesham. Third in the tournament. Only second player to get 350s in this tournament. One is Arsalan from Burani, says he got a 3 half centuries in this competition. Now Mesham joined that list. Good to see that he is back. It looked like he's in a little bit of trouble, but he's back there. He's fighting like a lone warrior. So far, he's there in the middle. That's a definitely advantage for Team Royals 11cc. Now it's anybody's game, no doubt about that. Who held the now, who handled the pressure very well, they will become the champions of in this cricket tournament. Absolutely thrilling. It's going to be one nail baiting finish, no doubt about that. That's why how beautiful T20 cricket. quicker one from Fayaz. Even I seen that wicket during that pitch report that spinners definitely get some help if they land the ball properly. That's why there's three spinners did a good job in the second inning. Even in the first innings, we seen that spinner did a good job. Went for the big shot and missed that one. Afif need to keep cool and calm because at the other end, Misham really playing good. He need to play supporting role. Clever bowling, lovely bowling that he kept very tight. Misham just saying that he just playing for the back foot other than just come and play into that mid off. Sam went for that big shot. Ball went along with the ground into that long on. Just a single. Oh, that's a good shot. Almost reached that Muhammad Ali. That fell short of him at cow corner. Idea is right. He just went down the track, took as a full toss, but did not time very well. Nevertheless, they got a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 14 done. And it's a 95 for the loss of 4 wicket after the completion of 14 over. What exactly I said that 15 minutes back, if they take that required run rate 8 to 9, the match is on for Rangers. What exactly they did also. Now the required run rate 9 run per over, very much gettable also until the man, what a fighter is. Absolutely gem of the cricket for Royals 11. Misham. He saw the wickets are tumbling at other end. He played like a cool, like a cucumber kind of innings. Just kept his cool and playing according to the merit of the ball. So no ball, signal from the umpire. And free to follow. Will they go into? On-field decision is a no ball, and maybe the fielding team captain challenged that decision. Now they are checking that whether it's over the waist tight or not. Wait and see what third umpire thinking. So he's in a down the track, and umpire just checking that when the batter in a crease, popping crease, if that I feel that it going below waist height, that could be. In the end, we need to keep that spirit of the game. Oh, that quicker one from Osama. And this is getting really interesting match. No doubt about that. Just played along with the ground, straight down the ground. Praveen Balan collected that. Single is on. Went for the mighty heave and just missed that one. Oh, what a reply that! What a shot from the bat of Mesham. Brilliant! With the help of that six, they are now under 50. 31 ball, 46 run. What a shot! Absolutely magnificent from the bat of Mesham. This time he just played into that mid wicket and got a single. 30 ball, 45. Aggressive cricket always good in a field, but it's always should be inside the limit. For every player, we say that. So aggressive is part of cricket, no doubt about that. That will make them enjoy their cricket. But it should not cross the limit. And now Amza will ball his final over. And what a match we are witnessing here. Absolutely thrilling final match. Oh, that ball hit very firm. Oh, a little bit of short. He ball that into the square leg. Praveen Balan collected that ball. One more single. 28 ball, 44 run required. Oh, they conceded extra form of overthrow. I think slight inside edge of the bat. Went for that big shot. Long chase for the fielder. Muhammad Ali there. Slide and stop that one. Good fielding. Good backup also there. And easy 2 run once again. Now it's a 40 from 26 ball. In the air. Just fell. Excellent effort from the captain at the point. Brilliant effort. In fact, Hassan shimmy down the track, but he could not manage connect properly. That end of the 16, 1-1-0, 24 ball, 39 run required. Now captain deciding who will go into ball that over. Well, that's good to see that. He's just tying the shoe of the batter. This is what exactly we want to see in the field. That's some lovely moments. That's why we love cricket. In the air. Oh my goodness. He not only put down, that's a good effort actually. But that vein as a ball missed him. Cross the boundary for 4. That's a much required boundary. Idea is right to go for the catch. But ball just missed him. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Good effort. Absolutely magnificent effort from Fahad Mustafa. Just a run. What an excellent final match we are witnessing here. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Couple of boundaries in this over. Release the pressure from the batting team. One from the bat of Afif. Another one bat from Misham Hussain. Good stop from Praveen Balan. Excellent running between the wicket. Good all round. Good ball, good shot, good fielding. And good running between the wicket. Good cricket all round. They need a wicket here. Royal Rangers. And what an inning so far from Isham. They're down the leg side. Wide signal from the umpire. 27 from 20 ball. Low full toss and just played. Once again, Praveen Balan in action. They're going for the second run. Excellent running between the wicket. Little bit of fumble from the fielder. That 1 second enough for the batter to think about second run. That's a good running between the wicket. One good over required here for Royal Rangers. Clever change of pace from Osama. $125 for 4. 18 ball, 24 run required. One good over for Royal Rangers. Sensible cricket for Royals 11. Which Royals come upper hand? That will decide in a 15-minute time from now. Previous match hero bought into the attack. He had a memorable evening last time when they almost losing side in that semi-final. He came as a hero for their team. Can Mohammad Ali do once again for his team? This time with the ball. Wait and see. But so far, it's what a good innings. Similar kind of innings he played in a semi-final match. Misham. इधर तो ग्लास में मतलब 18 ball, 24 run required. What a thriller we are witnessing here. Definitely Royals 11 sees the upper hand. What a shot. But they've got a protection there. Usama collected that ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. One quite over required here for Royal Rangers. Sensible batting required here for Royals 11cc. And so far, what a brilliant innings. Backward point coming inside the circle. Lovely ball, lovely shot, up and over. What a shot! That will release totally pressure from Royals 11cc. What a brilliant shot that! Just up and over that deep extra cover fielder. That's a maximum. Now it's almost runnable. 17 from 16. Tested with the short ball. By signal from the umpire. That bowled very quickly in that occasion. 16 from 15. What a final match here in a Queenspark Ground. We're in the final of BCC Weekday Bash 2026. Two champions fighting for one championship trophy. Full toss. Attempted slower one that went full toss. One team led by Arif. He marshaled his team very well. Another one led by Krishna. $15 more required from 14 ball. That one more ball, he bowled that one. Aggressive bowling here from Muhammad Ali. He knows that it's all about picking the wicket and bowling dot balls here for their team. Play straight down the ground. One completed and that went into the fence for 4. This is good batting from Afif. When they lost 4 wickets, little bit out of control in this chase. But when Afifi came in here, 32 from 25 ball. Similar kind of innings Hamza played in that first innings. Oh, that top edge and went over the boundary rope for 6. That will seal the match for them. Now just single digit they need. It means 4 required from 12 ball. Now just 4 runs required to win this match. Magical bowling need here for Royal Rangers, and who will provide that? That's a question mark. But at this situation, Royals 11cc, their upper hand. They are in the driving seat in this match. Because of that 6 and 4. Couple of sixes actually. One into deep extra cover, another one top edge went third man, and one boundary straight down the ground. All came from the bat of Afif. Oh, that'd be the fitting end of the match, and what a time to do that one. What a special innings. Under pressure he played. Misham, you beauty. That's a big victory for them. And thank you so much, Royal Rangers. They fought hard to defend that 149. They bowled beautifully in the middle. Their spinner did a good job. But one innings, one fabulous innings from the Misham sealed the victory for Royals 11. Congratulations, they are the champions of Bejoice Weekday Bash 2026. And also, thank you so much, Royal Rangers. They performed like heroes in all three departments. But that 148 is not going to be enough. That's why they could not manage to get that victory. Anyhow, we have a short break. We'll back when the presentation ceremony will begin other side of the ground. That's end of the match.